Hello guys, in this video we'll be learning about Huffman's algorithm. What is Huffman's algorithm? Given a set of symbols and their probabilities, Huffman's algorithm tells us how to construct an optimal variable length encoding. By the term optimal, we mean that assuming we are encoding each symbol one at a time, no other variable length encode will have the shorter expected length. This algorithm builds the binary tree from the bottom to the top. So we'll start by choosing the symbols with smallest probabilities, which means that they have highest information content and therefore should have longest encoding. If two symbols have same probabilities, choose any one of them. First, let us see an example to understand Huffman's algorithm. You can see the four choices and the probabilities with respect to them are given. As our statement tells us that we need to pick the lowest probability symbols. So we need to pick C and D. Combine the symbols as a binary subtree with one branch labeled as 0 and other 1. Doesn't matter which labels go with which branch. So now the probability is the sum of two branches. What does that tell? See, this is C and this is D. You can label these branches 1 instead of 0 and this branch is 0 instead of 1, and the probability gets added up. We had a probability of 1 by 12 for C and 1 by 12 for D. So 1 by 12 plus 1 by 12 is 1 by 6. So the probability of this sub node or sub root is 1 by 6. Now continue at each step choosing the two symbols and subtree with the lowest probabilities. So the step 2 will be, now C and D is combined. Now we'll pick two other smallest probability symbols. So it's A 1 by 3 and C and D 1 by 6. So the subtree now gets builded up to this, and the probability at this subnode or subroot is 1 by 2, as here we had a probability of 1 by 6 and probability of A is 1 by 3. So 1 by 6 plus 1 by 3 is 1 by 2. Step 3, the final step. Now the symbols A, C and D has probability 1 by 2 and B has a probability of 1 by 2. We combined both of them to get the final binary tree. So this is the final binary tree. This is the main node which has probability 1 because the subtree or subnode probability here is 1 by 2 and the probability of B is 1 by 2. So we need to stop our binary tree when we get a probability of 1. So wherever you get a probability of 1, that node is called the main node or main root. We can produce a number of different length codes by swapping zeros and ones labels on any of the subtree branches. So we can swap zeros and ones as shown here. So here 1 1 1 is swapped and 0 0 0 is swapped. You can see the swapped and the unswapped one. This was the proper one. You can swap the zeros to 1. Now, so all the different encodings are equivalent in terms of their efficiency. Optimal sounds pretty good. Does that mean we can't do any better? We can do better by encoding symbols more than one at a time. But if we want to encode long sequence of symbols, we can reduce the expected length of the encoding by working with it, say pairs of symbols instead of single symbols. To get a more efficient encoding, we need to encode sequence of choices, not just each choice individually, just like this. So instead of encoding each symbol, we are encoding two symbols at a time, where 1 by 9, A is 1 by 3, so A into A, so 1 by 3 into 1 by 3 is 1 by 9. Same way, A, B, A is 1 by 3 and B is 1 by 2. 1 by 3 into 1 by 2 is 1 by 6. A, C, A is 1 by 3, C is 1 by 12. And A, D, A is 1 by 3 and D is 1 by 12. So like that, you get all of these values. If we use Huffman's algorithm to build the optimum variable length code, using these probabilities, it turns out the expected length when encoding pairs is 1.646 bits, and the average length per symbol is 1.646 bits. We had an entropy of 1.626 bits. So we are getting closer to the entropy value which we wanted. We can do even better when we encode in sequence of 3. So instead of encoding AA, we can encode AAA. These have a lot of applications. Applications like modern file compression algorithm uses short encodings, and compression can achieve dramatic reduction from the original size.